So firm XYZ's budget, we are worried about its legal expenses, which are down here. We're worried about Q. We can tell before we even hit any statements that X plus Q is going to equal 25, because that's the percentage that's left of a 100% pie after we subtract 40, 21, and 14. But we need to find out more information to figure out what Q is specifically. Statement 1 tells us that if the firm increases its legal expenses by 50%, its total expenses would increase by 5%. So, probably the easiest way to illustrate this is to, let's just say that the whole budget is $100. It's a very small firm. So if it increases its legal expenses by 50%, so a 50% increase on Q, which is 0.5 Q, that increase is equal to 5%, 5% of our $100 budget, which is 5. So 0.5 Q equals 5, Q equals 10. We've solved for Q, and so statement 1 is sufficient. We get rid of B, C, and E. We do need to consider statement 2 in turn. That one tells us that legal expenses are less than 1/5 of the budget, so that tells us Q is less than 20. 20 would be 1/5 of the budget. And while we do know that X plus Q is equal to 25, all we know is that Q is less than 20. Q could be 19 or Q could be 1. We need a single value. We actually need the number for Q, and a range of values is not going to be sufficient unless that range of values narrows it down to 1, which this one doesn't. So statement 2 is insufficient. We get rid of D and select answer choice A.